So guys, this year's Halloween update in Murder Mystery 2 is the best update of all time. Am I saying this because this is my personal favorite update or this update brought the most amount of content? No, gosh no, but this update is the most popular Murder Mystery 2 update of all time and brought the most amount of players MM2 has ever seen. Now, this may come to a surprise to a lot of people because it's not the grandest update we've ever seen. It's not even the best Halloween update we've ever seen. I personally like last year's Halloween update a lot more. So what was so different about this update that made players enjoy it a lot more than last year's? Now, I'm sure a lot of people know the answer to this already, but if you guys do not, there was one little addition that MM2 added to this year's Halloween update that they don't really add to many updates, and that is a live event in this Murder Mystery 2 Halloween update. We've only seen a couple live events in Murder Mystery 2 before. Like, for example, back in Halloween Scary Mode for 2020, we saw a live event counting down to when the update released, and we even saw a little cutscene when the event got added to the game where we could go into the portal and play Scary Mode. But for the first time in 5 years, we saw the second ever Halloween live event in Murder Mystery 2. We had a little bit of a counter in the MM2 lobby, counting down to when the update came out, and once the counter hit 0, we saw that whole event with the UFO crashing into the lobby and the lobby turning completely Halloween themed, with us able to collect all of the brand new Halloween weapons. And there was even a prize for people that played Murder Mystery 2 during the live event with the little alien pet. You got a little common pet if you played the event during that time, which added a bit of incentive for people to want to be in Murder Mystery 2 when the event started. This live event in Murder Mystery 2 single-handedly got MM2 to the most amount of players it's ever seen. The last peak player count Murder Mystery 2 had was around like 339,000, something like that. I don't remember exactly when we hit that player count. Probably last year's summer update if I were to guess, but MM2 completely crushed that record with the new Halloween event, which kind of shows exactly how important live events are in Murder Mystery 2. And just for all of Roblox, right? We talked about this a little bit in the summer event, talking about how MM2 might consider adding live events in the future, since Creecraft made a little bit of a response to Murder Mystery 2, saying that MM2 should start using the event tab more and start telling us when updates are going to come out.
I was gonna stream the MM2 update yesterday, or the summer update, whenever it came out, but it came out yesterday and I had no idea. And the reason why I had no idea is because there's no event for it. There's no section for it. It wasn't scheduled. So I literally had no idea the summer event even came out in MM2.
And shortly after that, Nicholas added an event tab for the MM2 summer update. This was after the summer update came out, so he couldn't really use it before the summer event came out, but it seems like Nicholas did make a response to Creecraft's video, and now he's going to start using the event tab for every update going forward. So Creecraft, if you happen to be watching this, I know you're subscribed. Thank you for telling Nicholas to do that, because it seems like he listened to you, and now we might start seeing Nicholas use this event tab for future updates. It's kind of crazy to see how essentially this little alien pet got Murder Mystery 2 to over 600,000 players. I believe up to 650,000 players. The MM2 team even made a response to MM2 hitting this many players with I don't have you saying, wait, so announcing update times is good for the game's player base? I'm so surprised. We are taking notes. 600k for an 11-year-old game is something for sure. With Nicholas even saying in the Murder Mystery 2 Discord, saying this is Murder Mystery 2's first live event that added the event with no server shutdown. We've been looking at everyone's feedback and we're excited to improve the process in future updates. Thank you for checking it out, which kind of hints at the fact, I don't know what happened here, but it kind of hints at the fact that Murder Mystery 2 might start using the event tab for a future MM2 update, and we might see a live event for the Christmas update that we get in the next 2 months. What the? How am I getting killed? What is going on? I'm just like in the sky getting killed. Am I hacking in MM2? I don't know. Nicholas, don't ban me. It is funny to see how so many people are saying Murder Mystery 2 is a dying game and MM2 is getting like no players at all. Just for MM2 to hit the most amount of players it ever got in the Halloween update, which proves that MM2 is not really dying at all. Or maybe it is, because after the live event came out, everyone quickly kind of left and now we're back down to like the 100k players we had. And something that I thought was interesting, when the event came out, the like percentage rate increased a little bit, but now it's slowly decreasing, and now we have a less like percentage than we did before the update came out. So do people just not like this update? I don't really know what's going on, but this is really important to the game because for the longest time, Nicholas never told us when events are going to release in Murder Mystery 2. He would never tell us their release date, and it was a huge problem for the game because so many people wanted to know when the next Murder Mystery 2 events would come out. We just wouldn't know at all. We just had to wait and just play MM2 every single day and just see see if the update is out, because he just wouldn't tell anyone. You can go back to like the summer update. I was doing so many live streams waiting for the summer update because I didn't know when the update was coming out. I did like 11 different live streams saying the MM2 summer update was coming soon, but obviously I didn't know for sure. Nicholas wouldn't tell me. We had like summer update coming soon, summer waiting room, summer was coming, summer's almost here, summer update soon, summer news today. Where is MM2 summer? Even I was starting to get a little bit impatient for this update, but hopefully now we'll start to get the release date for every Murder Mystery 2 update going forward, so we won't just have to make our own guesses and predictions on when these updates are going to be coming out. If you go to the Murder Mystery 2 event page, it says the event is going to end on November 17th. I'm not 100% sure if this is true or not, mainly because when the summer update came out, Nicholas said that the event was going to end in like August 30th, August 31st, something like that, right? But the event didn't end until like the day before the Halloween update came out, like October 17th or something, which means the event tab was completely wrong and the event did not end at that time at all. Is the event really going to end on November 17th? I don't really know. I would like to know the exact end date too, just because people want to know exactly how much time we have to grind this event. Like, how much time do we have until the event is going to be over and you are not able to get candies and play the Halloween maps anymore? That's also very important information to know. And if this is not the right event end date, Nicholas, you do got to start considering to tell us exactly when these events are going to end, so people know how much time they have left to like get the new items and stuff, because people don't have all day every day to grind for the ray gun. So people kind of need to know how much time they have left so they can plan this stuff out in advance, you know? This gets me really excited for the Christmas update, because that means that this Christmas update will probably also be the biggest Christmas update that we get in Murder Mystery 2, and maybe it'll top the Halloween update, and this could be the new peak amount of players. Now that people know that Nicholas is going to start using the event tab more people are going to be prepared to play the live event when it comes out, so maybe we will see even more players in the Christmas update than the Halloween update, because it seems like the MM2 team really does want to start doing more live events if they saw how good it was for the game. I do think it would be nice for Nicholas to give us more of a heads up for when the update's going to be coming out, since we really only had 1 day to prepare, which isn't a whole lot of time to prepare. I feel like most Roblox games usually give people up to a week to prepare for the next update. Like, for example, games like 99 Nights in the Forest, it said there's an update coming out on November 1st. I think it originally said like question marks as the update, but now because the update is getting closer, they're now just completely leaking what the update's going to be. So maybe Nicholas can take notes like a week before the Christmas update. It could just say a question mark update. Maybe right before the update is going to come out, Nicholas could leak the theme of the update, or maybe something that's going to be coming in the update. Nicholas could maybe put like an item on that picture, or show like a new NPC if there's going to be an NPC in the Christmas update. It's usually St. Nicholas every time, so I don't really know what Nicholas is planning on doing, but that might get a lot more people hyped up and might increase the player count for the Christmas update a lot more if Nicholas takes a little bit more notes from what other big games are doing. Nicholas is taking a huge step in the right direction, and if Nicholas keeps improving on the live events as well as like hyping it up on the event tab a lot more, we could see MM2 become one of the top games on Roblox again. Currently, Murder Mystery 2 is the 14th most popular game on Roblox, at least as of right now. I believe MM2 was in like the top 3 for a bit when the Halloween update came out, but maybe MM2 can go back up to the top 10 and maybe even like go to like the top 5 again, kind of like how MM2 used to be. A couple years ago, MM2 was like consistently like the 3rd most popular game or something. So maybe we can see MM2 finally come back to its former glory and become one of the top 3 games on Roblox again. But please let me know your guys' honest thoughts about this update. Do you guys think this was a good update, and do you guys think this update deserved as much players as it got? Obviously, this is not the best Halloween update, but the live event did make this update a lot more unique and got a lot more people hyped up for future updates now that we know that Nicholas is going to start giving us like release dates and like full on like cutscenes for these events and stuff. It's not even confirmed Nicholas will be doing more of this, but he did say over on the Discord that he might start doing more of it, as well as I don't have a use like kind of hinting at it. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what he does for Christmas. But yeah, guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye.